Welcome back to another episode on my channel. In the previous two episodes, in the first episode of today, I revealed my new video series. In the second video of the day, I read you the plots and the casts of End of an Era 5 to 10, the story franchise that I've been writing, the 5th installment to the 10th installment, their plots and casts. Today is this right here. So, Stranger Things Season 4 movie with MLP and Gordon School. Season 4 and movie with MLP Season 4. Gordon School and Gordon School. Characters 11 L Hopper. That's going to be my name for 11 because obviously in Season 2 we were spoiled. Dr. Sam Owens, the replacement for Dr. Brenner, found made 11 Jim Hopper's. Made 11 Jim Hopper's daughter. Mike Wheeler, Will Byers, Dustin Henderson, Max Mayfield, Lucas Sinclair, Chief Jim Hopper, Nancy Wheeler, Jonathan Byers, Steve Harrington, Joyce Byers, Erica Sinclair, Murray Bauman, Twilight, Flame Lash, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Reality, Applejack, Spike, Sunset, Starlight, Scootaloo, Sweetbell, Apple Bloom and Crash, Ava Andrikidis, Ezra Banks, Maudie Miller, Derek Johnson, Elijah, Flurry Hart, Cozy Glow, Night Shift, Freezeblade. Okay, Trap Kraken, Gorilla Buckler, Spice Shake, Boom Shake, Cheese Sandwich, Zook, Food Fight, Double Trouble, Zulu, Jetvac, Zook Jr., Screwball, John O'Brien, Joe Sempala, Garima Shashan, and everyone else in Gordon School Year 11. The ET characters, extraterrestrial characters, Mind Flayer, Demogorgon, and Demodog. The chapters are Chapter 1, Chief Jim Hopper, this is for Chief Jim Hopper's Return, Chapter 2, The Upside Down 2, Chapter 3, Life in the Upside Down, Chapter 4, the two new groups, Chapter 5, The Russian Demogorgon, Chapter 6, The Fireworks Show, Chapter 7 and 11, Chapter 8, The Big Battle. Movie title, Stranger Things the Movie, with MLP and Gordon School, by Jonah O'Brien, brackets Gibby. And then we have the plots of the movie and of every chapter in the series. My version of Stranger Things Series 4, which is not out yet. The real Stranger Things Series 4 is not out yet, but it will be out in the next year or so. Jonah and Tilly are chatting about something that crashed over Jonah's mind on the first day of school after half-term when a portal opens up. And out of it comes a little girl, and she names herself 11, and she informs Jonah and Tilly about something that is going to happen, but Tilly doesn't know what 11 was talking about. Luckily, 11 was able to tell Tilly what she meant. 11 leaves Tilly and Jonah alone to head back to her world of Stranger Things. Jonah and Tilly need help from their friends to defend their world from the Mind Flayer, Demogorgon, and Demodogs. See what happens. Stranger Things Season 4 with MLP and Gordon School Plot. Episode 1, Chapter 1, Chief Jim Hopper's Return. 11 and the Stranger Things gang are split apart right now. 11, Joyce, Will, and Jonathan were out of Hawkins, the rest in Hawkins, but the return of Hopper brings them back together. Episode 2, Chapter 2, The Upside Down 2. The main six and Jonah and Tilly and their friends enter a portal into the Upside Down of Hawkins because 11 called them to come to Hawkins, and this was the only way they could, through the Upside Down. This is where they come across the Mind Flayer for the first time, but they get trapped in the Upside Down. Episode 3, Chapter 3, Life in the Upside Down. After getting trapped, the main six and Jonah and Tilly and their friends have to adapt to life in the Upside Down, while Eleven and her group try and find a way to save them. Episode 4, Chapter 4, The Two New Groups. Episode 4, Chapter 4, The Two New Groups. The main six and Jonah and Tilly and their friends are saved by Eleven and their group straight after Eleven had to introduce her group to who the main six and Jonah and Tilly and their friends were. When that is cleared up, they have to make a plan to stop the Mind Flayer, Demogorgon and Demodog for hopefully the very last time ever. But could they do it? Find out. Episode 5, Chapter 5, The Russian Demogorgon. The Demogorgon from the Russian base escapes from it and heads into the Upside Down to find its target. Eleven, her group, Jonah, Tilly and their friends, but will it find them? Episode 6, Chapter 6, Fireworks Show. Lucas uses the fireworks that he bought when they were fighting Billy, who was taken over by the Mind Flayer, to make a show for the main six and Jonah and Tilly and his friends. And episode 7, Chapter 7, 11. This episode focuses on 11, following her on a journey to get supplies and weapons for their big battle with the Mind Flayer, where she has to destroy 30 Demodogs and 5 Demogorgons. Episode 8, Chapter 8, The Big Battle. Everyone has to fight the Mind Flayer, the Mind Flayer's human flesh and bones creature who had been revived earlier on in the series. But can they be successful? If they can, how will they do it? One more thing that happens, they have to all say goodbye to each other and hope the Mind Flayer doesn't return for another battle with them. The best team ever. The Duffers might release a season... Precaution. The Duffers might release a Season 5 after Season 4 hits Netflix. So if Season 5 does ever happen, I will do my own version of Season 5 with possibly more Nickelodeon shows, but that is it for my Stranger Things Season 4 plots. That's going to be it for this episode though. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, like this video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.